In the ever-evolving landscape of modern warfare, few military assets evoke as much awe and strategic clout as the aircraft carrier. These floating fortresses are not just symbols of national power. They are the epicenter of naval dominance, capable of projecting influence across oceans and continents. But what makes these colossal ships so incredibly valuable? And why do nations invest billions in building and maintaining them? This video explores the cutting-edge technology, immense economic investment, and strategic roles of 10 of the most prominent aircraft carriers around the world. From the ultra-modern United States ship Gerald R. Ford to India's indigenously built Indian Navy ship Vikrant, each of these vessels tells a unique story of innovation, power, and purpose. United States ship Gerald R. Ford, CVN 78, the apex of naval engineering. Topping the list is the United States ship Gerald R. Ford, currently the most advanced and expensive aircraft carrier ever constructed. Valued at over $13 billion, it showcases the pinnacle of U.S. naval innovation. Named after the 38th President of the United States, this ship spans 337 meters and weighs around 100,000 tons, equivalent to a small city. A marvel of modern technology, the Ford-class carrier introduces the electromagnetic aircraft launch system and advanced arresting gear, replacing traditional steam catapults for smoother, safer, and more efficient aircraft operations. Powered by 2 nuclear reactors, it can operate for 25 years without refueling. With automated systems, the ship requires 1,000 fewer crew than its predecessors, drastically cutting operating costs. With the capacity to house over 75 aircraft, including future unmanned systems and stealth fighters, this vessel is a cornerstone of American military supremacy and a beacon of technological leadership. United States ship John F. Kennedy, CVN 79, a symbol of continuity and capability. Following in the Ford-class lineage is the United States ship John F. Kennedy, named after the 35th U.S. President. Still undergoing commissioning, this massive ship represents the next phase of American sea power, measuring 333 meters in length and displacing over 100,000 tons. It continues the trend of massive nuclear-powered carriers. What sets CVN 79 apart is its refined electromagnetic aircraft launch system, a 1B nuclear reactors for superior energy output, and accommodations for next-generation aircraft such as the F-35C Lightning II and unmanned aerial vehicles. The ship boasts an advanced radar suite, more efficient power distribution, and crew amenities ranging from fitness centers to theaters, underscoring its function as both a warship and floating home for 4,000 personnel. Once operational, it will embody America's enduring commitment to maritime dominance. United States Ship Enterprise, CVN 80, honoring a legendary legacy. Currently under construction, the United States Ship Enterprise CVN 80 is set to continue a storied naval legacy. It's the third U.S. Navy vessel to carry the Enterprise name, following the iconic World War II-era carrier and the first nuclear-powered aircraft carrier, CVN 65. Expected to be completed by 2030, this Gerald R. Ford-class vessel will feature the latest in launch and recovery technology, nuclear propulsion, and a reduced crew requirement due to extensive automation. Measuring 330 meters and displacing around 100,000 tons, the Enterprise will support over 75 aircraft and introduce a mixed-gender command crew, a historic first. Beyond its technological attributes, CVN 80 serves as a tribute to American innovation and the enduring power of tradition in shaping future defense strategies. United States ship George H.W. Bush, CVN 77. Launched in 2009, the United States ship George H.W. Bush is the final ship in the formidable Nimitz-class lineage. At 330 meters long and weighing over 100,000 tons, it's a symbol of modern American sea power, housing around 6,000 personnel and over 90 aircraft. Its massive air wing includes F/A-18 Super Hornets, helicopters, and the E-2 Hawkeye surveillance aircraft. Its design paved the way for the Ford class, featuring a taller control tower and improved flight deck. The ship's twin, a 4W nuclear reactors, enable it to sail for over 2 decades without refueling. Notably, it played a key role in the fight against ISIS, launching thousands of airstrikes, and has provided critical support in humanitarian crises. With onboard facilities like dental clinics, restaurants, and post offices, it functions as a full-fledged city at sea. HMS Queen Elizabeth, Britain's maritime flagship. The HMS Queen Elizabeth is the pride of the United Kingdom's Royal Navy, displacing over 65,000 tons and measuring 280 meters. This next-generation carrier emphasizes versatility, stealth, and speed. Rather than using catapults, it features a ski jump ramp optimized for F-35B Lightning II short takeoff and vertical landing jets. With capacity for up to 40 aircraft, the carrier functions across diverse mission profiles, from strike operations to disaster relief. Internally, it boasts over 3,000 compartments across 12 decks, with 250,000 kilometers of electrical wiring, a testament to its complex engineering. Commissioned in 2017, the ship has become a central figure in Britain's strategy for global engagement and maritime influence. HMS Prince of Wales, the Queen Elizabeth-class twin. Launched in 2019, the HMS Prince of Wales is the sister ship to HMS Queen Elizabeth. Built with similar dimensions and capabilities, it adds significant depth to the Royal Navy's global reach. Like its counterpart, it uses a ski jump ramp for launching aircraft and carries up to 40 F-35Bs. Powering this floating airbase is an electrical generation system capable of supporting a city of 20,000 people. Its 1,600 crew members operate within a labyrinth of over 1,600 internal compartments, designed for efficiency and comfort during long deployments. Built with contributions from thousands of workers across the UK, the ship reflects Britain's continued investment in modern naval warfare and global presence. Charles de Gaulle, R-91, France's nuclear flagship. The Charles de Gaulle is France's flagship and the only nuclear-powered aircraft carrier outside the United States. Commissioned in 2001, this 42,000-ton ship measures 261 meters and features 2 steam catapults, making it one of the few carriers capable of launching conventional aircraft like the Rafale M. Designed for extended operations, it carries a mix of fighters and surveillance aircraft and accommodates over 1,900 personnel. Its presence has been felt globally, from Afghanistan to the Mediterranean, as a tool for French diplomacy and military intervention. Despite early setbacks during construction, Charles de Gaulle has matured into a powerful symbol of France's autonomous defense capability and its leadership role in the EU and NATO. INS Vikrant, India's Cold War marvel reborn. India's INS Vikrant has a compelling backstory. Originally a Soviet-era vessel, Admiral Gorshkov, it was purchased and extensively refurbished by India, recommissioned in 2013. The transformation included installing a ski jump ramp and upgrading to support MiG-29K fighters. At 283 meters long and weighing over 44,000 tons, it houses up to 36 aircraft and around 1,600 crew. Powered by gas turbines, it can reach 30 knots, exceptional for its class. Equipped with modern navigation, radar systems, and defense platforms, the ship has become the cornerstone of India's blue water naval ambitions in the Indian Ocean and beyond. INS Vikrant, India's indigenous maritime leap. The INS Vikrant, commissioned in 2022, is India's first indigenously built aircraft carrier, marking a milestone in the nation's defense production. Displacing 45,000 tons and measuring 262 meters, it features a ski jump for launching MiG-29K fighters and helicopters. Developed under the Make in India initiative, over 75% of the ship's components are domestically sourced. It supports 1,700 crew and houses an onboard hospital and modern command systems. Named after the original INS Vikrant from the 1971 Indo-Pakistan War, this vessel symbolizes national pride, industrial capacity, and India's intent to be a key maritime player in the Indo-Pacific. Liaoning, CEV-16, China's first step into the carrier arena. The Liaoning, China's first aircraft carrier, has a unique history. Originally an unfinished Soviet warship, the Varyag, it was acquired by China in 1998 and refitted before its commissioning in 2012. Measuring 304.5 meters and displacing around 58,000 tons, it can launch J-15 fighters using a ski jump system. Though smaller and less advanced than U.S. carriers, the Liaoning serves as a crucial training platform and regional power projection tool. Its presence in the South China Sea underscores China's growing ambitions and evolving naval strategy. It paved the way for newer carriers like the Shandong and the upcoming Fujian, signaling a dramatic shift in China's military reach and aspirations. And that wraps up our deep dive into the world's most powerful aircraft carriers. Which one impressed you the most? Or did we miss your favorite? Let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. If you enjoyed the video, smash that like and subscribe. Until next time, stay curious, stay sharp, and keep your eyes on the horizon.